Hello and welcome to the channel. The new Senate Majority Leader, Okpeyemi Bamidele, has on behalf of the President admitted that the $460,000 Bola Ahmed Tinubu forfeited in the United States was indeed for narcotics and money laundering. Recall that Tinubu has never directly addressed this issue before. Let's talk details though. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Tinubu forfeited $460,000 for narcotics dealing, money laundering in U.S. Bamidele. The majority leader of the Senate, Senator Okpeyemi Bamidele, has admitted that the $460,000 that President Bola Tinubu forfeited to the United States came from a narcotics business and money laundering. Bamidele made this known while appearing as the first witness for Tinubu in the suit challenging his victory before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, PEPT, which was instituted by the Labour Party LP candidate Peter Obi. During cross-examination by Obi's lawyers, Bamidele admitted that Tinubu indeed forfeited over $460,000 in illicit drug proceeds. The case occurred in the United States in the 90s when Tinubu was living in Chicago. The president had declined to address the forfeiture for several years, despite its domination of headlines in the run-up to the presidential election on February 25th. Levi Uzukwo, the lead counsel to Obi, asked whether or not Bamidele knew that the forfeiture was connected to narcotics dealing, to which he responded, yes. He also responded that he understood there was money laundering involved in Tinubu's matter prior to the final forfeiture. Bamidele appeared to be the most high-profile associate of Tinubu to confirm the forfeiture and narcotics background of the former Lagos governor. Earlier, Tinubu presented 18 documents which were adopted by the tribunal in defense of the suit, challenging the outcome of the February 25th election in which he was declared the winner. The documents include a letter from former Inspector General of Police Tafa Balogun to the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria dated February 3, 2003, a letter from the U.S. Embassy dated February 4, 2003, and a bundle of Tinubu's educational records from the Chicago State University, certified by Jamal C. or Associate General Counsel, Office of Legal Affairs, Chicago State University, Chicago. Other documents are data pages of international passports showing travels to the U.S. from 2011 to 2023. Labour Party held peace forwarding letter for the submission of membership registration dated April 25, 2022. LP's register of members for Anambra State and a copy of the report of the committee on the location of the FCT and Historical Bureau. Tinubu also tendered a copy of Form EC8D for Kano State in respect of the presidential election of February 25, 2023. Acknowledgement copy of Shettima's voluntary withdrawal of candidacy from Borno Central Senatorial District, election dated July 6, 2022. Judgment of the Supreme Court in SC CV 501-2023, PDP vs. INEC, and 3 others delivered on May 26, 2023. Copy of page 28 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper of 23rd February 2023. Copy of page 27 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper of 23rd February 2023. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress APC on Wednesday, through its chief lawyer, Prince Lateef Fagbemi, declined to present a defense in the case brought against them by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its presidential candidate Abubakar Atiku regarding the conduct of the February 25th presidential election. APC stated that the petitions of the PDP and the Labour Party were not worth responding to. The decision to not open the fence came after the cross-examination of the Senate Majority Leader, Michael Okpeyemi Bamidele, a key witness for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The senator admitted under intense questioning that the forfeiture of $460,000 by Tinubu to the United States through a court order cannot result in the annulment of his election. The Senate Majority Leader stated, "As far as the criminal indictment is concerned, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a clean bill of health because he was never indicted and convicted by any American court." After evaluating the witness testimony, Fagbemi announced the end of APC's case, saying, "Having taken a sober reflection of the entire case, we have enough evidence and we are not calling any witnesses. We do not intend to whip dead horses. We announce the closure of the case of the third respondent." Earlier, Bamidele had stated that President Tinubu didn't need to garner 25% of votes cast in the FCT to win the February 25th election. The witness concurred with the petitioner's counsel that President Tinubu scored 19.4% of the total votes in FCT, but argued that it didn't matter. Following the closure of the fence, President Tinubu's sole witness, the court gave respondents 10 days to submit their final written addresses, while the petitioner was given 7 days to respond and an additional 5 days to reply on points of law. The presiding judge, Justice Aruna Tsamani, stated that a date for the adoption of final written addresses will be communicated to all parties. Also, the claim by President Bola Tinubu that Peter Obi is not a valid member of the Labour Party has been countered by the Hobbidati media office, who described it as empty evidence. The media office, in a statement on Wednesday, said the matter is of no consequence as it has already been settled by the appeal court. It will be recalled that President Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima on Wednesday tendered a copy of the Labour Party Hall P membership register for Anambra State as evidence of their claim that Peter Obi is not a registered member of the party. Obi and the Labour Party are challenging the victory of Bola Tinubu and the All Progressives Congress at the February 25th presidential election. Responding to Obi's petition at the tribunal, Tinubu and Shettima had argued that not being a member of the party at the time of the last presidential election, Obi was not qualified to have contested the last election on the platform of the LP. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.